To the very, very moist lady who asked me this one, whether or not CBD will help with armpit sweats. Oh, hey there. So, today we're going to talk about some of the craziest CBD questions I have ever received as a CBD business owner. Welcome or welcome back. I am John Watkins. I'm one of the owners of Ron's Balms and Botanicals. We are a CBD balm oil and gummy company based out of Washington. I tell you what, I'm going to have to take my glasses off for this one so I can just properly take these questions in. So, I deal with a lot of people in public spaces, markets, fairs, festivals, things like that. And lots of people have lots of really great, interesting, sometimes crazy questions. And so today I'm going to read you off a list of 5 questions that I've recently gotten that were so great that I had to write them down so that I could tell you guys about them. And for the sake of getting all the questions out as quick as possible, I'm going to just tell you what the questions are, and then in the end, I'm going to answer them. So stay tuned for the actual answers. So, question number 1. This is one that I got about 2 weeks ago when we were out in Snohomish. A fine gentleman asked me, can I snort CBD if I need it to work really quickly? Yes, I know. A lot of you have probably already wondered that, and I'm going to be answering that, but just give me a few seconds. I just have to cover a few more questions really quick. Will CBD help me forget my ex? And a third person here, she came up sweating profusely and asked me, can I put CBD balms on my armpits to stop sweating? If I put CBD balm on my forehead, will it stop bad thought? Another lady asked me, will CBD make me fail a pregnancy test? And I know I told you I was going to only do 5 questions, but I'm throwing a bonus question in here because this one was really funny to me and I couldn't help it. So a guy asked me, will CBD make my dog stop judging me so hard? Okay, so we're going to run through these. Question number 1, will it work better if you snort it? No. No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it won't. I certainly wouldn't advise trying to do that. The products that we sell are topicals, so balms, oils, and then there's also edibles, which are gummies, and then there's a tincture that comes for our pets. And you probably shouldn't snort any of these, so I wouldn't advise it, so probably don't try it. If you've ever tried something like that, and maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments. Question number 2, will CBD help me forget my ex? No. No, it probably won't. CBD is not known to do anything like that or make you forget anything. So you should probably just do that yourself naturally. Maybe get a hobby or take up bowling. To the very, very moist lady who asked me this one, whether or not CBD will help with armpit sweats. No. No, it will not. CBD is not an antiperspirant. You could put it on your armpits if they were irritated or inflamed or if you shaved them really badly, but it will not cause you to sweat less. That's a completely different part of your system, and you need what they call an antiperspirant for that. The answer to question number 4, if you put CBD on your forehead to stop bad thoughts, no, it probably won't do that. That's not what it's supposed to do. If you were to put CBD balm on your forehead, though, and you wanted to stop a headache, it can do that. And our balms and oils have been shown multiple times by multiple people. It's even in several reviews that we have on Google and our website that our products do help them with headaches. Pain in your head region, yes. Bad thoughts in your brain, no. Question number 5 about the whether or not it'll make you fail a pregnancy test. I don't know what fail a pregnancy test means. So what do you, if you come up pregnant, is that the failure, or do you mean it would make you look not pregnant if you were pregnant? I don't really understand the question. I didn't get clarification whenever I was talking to her, obviously. But no. If you're pregnant and you're taking CBD and you take a pregnancy test, it would show that you were pregnant. And if you weren't, it would show that you weren't. However, I would like to just clarify here. You probably shouldn't take CBD whenever you're pregnant or nursing. Most serious medical doctors advise against it because There have been some studies that have been done. There's no like really super solid research out on this yet. They're working on that, I guess. And basically, all doctors advise that you don't take CBD while pregnant or nursing. So, if you're planning on trying to pass or fail a pregnancy test, you should probably not take CBD. So, yeah. And then question number 5, will CBD make my dog stop judging me so badly? Probably not, I don't think. However, we do have a line of CBD pet tinctures that will help your dogs with stress and anxiety, and if they have sleep issues or if they get real old and they have arthritis or joint pain or muscle pain or things like that. We have products that have shown to massively improve the quality of life of many dogs and even some cats. Now, I guess this is kind of like a tricky answer because if your dog or cat was experiencing lots of pain, which was causing them to be extra judgmental towards you, then if you gave them some of our products and then they were in less pain, then maybe they would be less judgmental. So, yes, no, maybe so. I'm not sure. So there you go. That's all of your questions answered, all of the most ridiculous ones that I could jot down at the time, and I'm sure more will come in the future. If you like this content and you found this entertaining or weird or interesting or funny or whatever, leave me a like below. You can always feel free to subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this in the future. And obviously, if you have liked this and you want to see more content like this, I make videos all the time, and you can see one of them that's right here somewhere in this end screen. And hopefully you check that one out, and hopefully we see y'all in the next one. All right, goodbye.